Hello, Noble people. My name is The Noble, and this is a very important video. It is my first ever update video after I hit 1,000 subscribers. I used to do these a lot, and I didn't really have a reason why. There wasn't enough people to watch my videos that warranted to make me make an update video, but I guess I wanted to explain it to people who did watch me, which is usually just some of my friends and maybe family. But as of I have an actual audience, I feel like I should make an actual update video talking to you guys about what is going on with the channel first, starting with the type of content I've been making because I have been a little all over the place. I was only able to make 12 videos this month, which is not that much compared to most of the videos I make in a month. I usually can crank out a decent amount in the month if I try hard enough, and some of these videos are not like high effort. I'm gonna be honest, the 2 reaction videos with the Mega Hawlucha and Silksong, those weren't like high effort edited and made videos. The 5 YouTube AI videos, while one of them did good with 18,000 views, the other ones didn't do that well, and I only really necessarily did them out of necessity because I want to try and get news out of how bad YouTube is, and I will probably make them if something else YouTube happens. But overall, like, my views this month were not that good. Like I said, that one YouTube video has 18,000, and my views overall for this month are only like 23,000. So the majority of the views I got this month were from a single video, which is not the case what it was previously when I was making Deltarune content for Chapter 3 and 4. Now, I thought that could be because that people are just a little bit fatigued with Deltarune because it's not like in like the public conscience, I guess. Like, the game's already out, people have already played it. If people are going to watch videos, they're probably going to be watching like theory videos and stuff like that, so I might need to make more theory videos. However, with how YouTube is with trying to like remove channels and views on YouTube overall being down, I recommend you check out my newest video to get more context on that. It is just a case of I just have to find a good niche and fulfill that niche, and I am most likely going to try and to go into theory videos simply because I want to try and make a sequel to my first ever theory video, because I'm really proud of that video and I want to try and make a sequel of that. But we'll just have to wait and see what that is. But overall, I do know that I need to do better with videos. A lot of the videos that I made this month didn't do that well, or not the best made. The Sonic Racing video, well, I do really love that video. I definitely could have done better with it. I kind of rambled. I didn't even talk about some of the stuff that a lot of people are talking about with the DLC not having voices. I feel like I should have mentioned that, and I just need to focus on making stuff overall better and more consistent, and I will try and improve that with the next thing that I want to announce in this update. I actually have a job now. Oh no, he said the J word. But in all seriousness, this has been a very frustrating thing I've had to deal with for like almost half a year now, with no one accepting my applications for jobs. I have been doing this for like forever, trying to get an actual job with not YouTube, because like I just want money. I mean, like, I needed to be able to go and do something and like have a consistent schedule, like make money, be able to like do stuff, and I just couldn't. Like, no one was hiring me. The previous time I talked about this was in my Deltarune meme, reacting to Deltarune memes 2 video. I said that I thought that I might get a job, but I had the interview went really well, and then I got ghosted. Like, they said that, oh yeah, we'll call you back on Monday to tell you our decision if you got it or not. And then I got nothing. I sent 2 emails asking if they could give me just a response and just say I didn't get it, and they didn't get anything. So I went around and did like almost 40 applications to a bunch of random places. I finally got one, and while it wasn't the one I wanted the most because it isn't that much like in terms of like per hour pay, it's still part-time and not the best. I did want part-time, but it's still something. And with me actually having a job, it allows me to use the money to reinvest into the channel to hopefully make this channel better and possibly more lucrative than what a part-time job would be. And I have been on record, and I will say this, by no means am I going to prioritize trying to make money off the channel instead of doing normal content. I just want it to have another revenue stream. I mean, that is a lot of people's dream job, to have like just their hobby with being able to make fun videos, like play video games, whatever, and have that be able to make money. Of course I want to try and do that, so that's what I'm gonna hopefully try and do. And the best way to do that is use the money that I would get from the job and put it back into the channel. The biggest one would to be get an actual big, like, or decent quality microphone, and possibly hire a thumbnail artist or a banner artist for the channel, because I know that is what I struggle with the biggest when it comes to videos. A lot of my thumbnails are all over the place. Some thumbnails I do like. I like the hot takes thumbnails. I think those are fine. Some of the thumbnails where I just kind of put pictures on the screen what I'm talking about, I feel like are fine to certain extents, but there are definitely thumbnails where I struggle to catch people's attention. It's like, it's judging, literally for YouTube videos, people judge the video based on what the thumbnail is, and if the thumbnail doesn't look good, they're not going to click on it unless they're already like in that topic. For when it came down to Deltarune, people were clicking on stuff Deltarune because that was what the hot topic was at that time. But if I'm trying to broaden my horizons to like Pokemon, like Sonic Racing and stuff like that, I need to have better stuff to be able to grab people's attention. And with the mic quality, that's just an obvious. I've been using the same microphone for like a year and a half now, and it's not really cutting it out anymore, especially after I've hit 1,000 subscribers, and I need to try and improve the audio quality as well as some editing stuff, but that will be for me. I don't want to hire an editor or whatever. I want to try and improve that as myself, and I can still do that with money if I get a better editing software, but I haven't really found a better editing software than the one I have right now, which is CapCut. The biggest and last thing that I really want to talk about is actually having a schedule for the actual channel. A lot of people will post stuff daily, like weekly, bi-weekly, maybe if you're doing a really big video, monthly or something. But as someone who makes like more lower form content, not like really high edited, I can make videos more consistently, but I still might go a week without making anything, and I feel like I shouldn't do that. So I want to try and have an actual schedule, and this is not going to be like a hard schedule like, oh, every single day I have to have one. As a matter of fact, when I tried doing it, it immediately fumbled. This video was supposed to come out on a Tuesday, and that did not work, and there was no supposed to be extra video, and then I did a video Wednesday with the Malamar reaction for the Pokemon, so that kind of blew up out of the water, and I wasn't able to do that. But the basic structure that I do want to have is I want to have at least 2 videos a week, and then at least stream at least once a week, maybe twice a week, depending on what the schedule is with some weekends and stuff, because I would like to stream on weekends. Now, this is, again, not necessarily like a hard rule, but I want to try and hold myself to this to be consistent. I want to at least try and have some amount of videos each week, and that will allow me to at least stay on track with being able to make a decent amount of videos. In terms of the quality of the videos, I want to make more kind of shorter videos, but better quality, and then the worst quality technically will be the longer ones, like the reactions, since they're not scripted and then I kind of ramble when I talk. I just kind of want to post those as raw footage kind of and see how those do. Those will kind of be the reaction videos, but the highly edited videos that I want to do, those ones will try to be more short and sweet, and I want to try and keep those around 10, 9, 8 minutes, because that will still also allow the monetization to still work decently, because I still have to factor that in. But I'm very excited for the future of this channel. I think this job is going to be able to allow me to grow the channel and just overall improve like more consistently. I think a lot of people get turned off when it comes to the thumbnail and the audio quality that I have in videos. So when someone comes into a new video and my audio sounds okay and doesn't sound watered down or really bad, I feel like a lot more people will stay, and I'm hoping that's going to be true. But let me know your thoughts on this update. Stay noble. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.